Yeah. Islam. I'm trying to be your friend, man. That's right. Trying to be your friend, bro. Help me out. Meet me halfway. Come on. I wanna be your friend. Peace and love. Let me be your friend. Peace and love. I said you ain't never met a more like me, and you ain't never ever gonna meet one again. Yo, let me be your friend. Peace and love. Let me be your friend. Peace and love. I said you ain't never met a more like me, and you ain't never ever gonna meet one again. I wanna be your friend. Peace and love. Yo, let me be your friend. Peace and love. Hey yo, I used to be a thug until I met the prophet. Now I'm all about love, truth, peace, and freedom. Till I return to Allah. One day we gon' meet. I'm all about justice. That's the focus of the message. Sometimes Asiatics make me wanna forget the lessons. I be all up in my passion from all the Moorish passion. All things considered, I start laughing. A grown man with a ponytail, another calling us Neanderthal, and he all pale. I mean, for real, this is what it come to, my brother. We got nothing better to do than talk down to each other. Yeah, we can be scholarly, or we can get gutter. We are the children of one father, and the breast of one mother has nursed us all. And first of all, we beefing while the bean trying to murk us all. You need to chill, my brother. Tell the elder the same, cause on the real, my man, I'm really about them things. I can take the feds off and get back in the low, and return to the state where they used to call me dope. But no, I'm rolling with the prophet of Allah. I want love, not war. Standing on that floor, and I'm holding the square. The compass and the axe that might be too deep. Yo, let's not get off track. See, our prophet was an adept. Do you know what that is? An Egyptian adept is a brother who lived by the universal science developed in the Nile. We call it Islamism, but it's the same, my child. Sit at the foot of a master. I train you up, but I might have to bang you up. I still love you, and those that's talking that this ain't Islam. Everything the prophet brought is in the Quran. All that other stuff, prostrate and cover up, is just the start. The nearest place to me, the law is the heart. You can dress like Imhotep, or you can dress like a herb. By the Moorish American Muslim unifies the word. You can say what you want about Dr. York, but he gave you different variations of the same thought. You don't appreciate that. You won't appreciate me. Appreciate the holy and divine Drew Ali. People refuse to admit it. He the first that ever did it. Europeans hope that the Moors would forget it, but we here, strong, alive and well, resurrected from hell, with a story to tell. So pay attention and listen, and consider the facts. You know it's humanly impossible for you to be black. I guess a Chinaman is yellow, a Mexican is brown. Just think for a second how ridiculous it sounds. We can turn it around, but we must unite. It's okay to disagree, but we don't have to fight. Cause if we have to fight, you know how we get. I'm still learning to love. No, I'm not there yet. So work with me, fam, and I'ma work with you. And let's all work together and do what we gotta do. Cause on the real side, we haven't made no progress since 1929, when the prophet left the flesh. We got an Asiatic president, men marrying men, psycho shooting up a club and don't see his own sin. And those that say they conscious, that took your bucks, move straight to Hollywood and straight living it up. And y'all bigging it up, straight cheesing and grinning. But it was your bread to help him set it off in the beginning. Be careful what you put in your soul, cause it could blind you. Unfortunately, some people get paid to misguide you. Oh yeah, I wanna be your friend. Peace and love, let me be your friend. Peace and love, I said you ain't never, and you would never. You ain't never, ever. You ain't never met a more like this, and you ain't never, ever gonna meet one again. I wanna be your friend. Peace and love, just let me be your friend. Peace and love, oh yeah, you ain't never met a more like this, and you ain't never, ever gonna meet one again. Just let me be your friend. Peace and love, just let me be your friend. Peace and love, I wanna be your friend. Yeah, let me be your friend. All these men, we ain't trying to be enemies. I wanna be your, you let me be your, I wanna be your friend. Hey, yeah.
Is y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for my man? Y'all ready for my man? I don't think y'all shared it enough. I don't see enough thumbs up.
We're about to take it back.
Huh? Yeah. Talk to him. Talk to him. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready or not?
True Ali.
All right.
Amen.
I see 178. I need to share it 2 more times.
SaNeter, you know better than to test the more. You done chose Reggie Fate, now you can rest assured. We gon' teach them to love instead of hate. More we uplift and educate. You wanna debate, y'all pathetic. Everybody wanna be comedic. Steady shaka utmost, anyone can get it. It's real down here and be more, let's make it clear. I'm learning to love instead of hate, but I ain't there. Reginald, it's about time we check. You should've stuck with Matthew Netcher, you got disrespectful. I'ma keep it raw, you haven't met no more. If you did, your approach wouldn't be so piss poor. Red pill gave you the pass, now do the math. How many other boys 2 seconds up off the ass? SaNeter know exactly what he doing. He be hyping, he Don King, you 1990 Mike Tyson. About to get knocked the F out for sure. You got the Moors on the run, it's one thing you left. Come on, we right behind you when we running you down. I respect you as an elder, but I'm sonning you now. Yeah, I love my brother Sag, but I got more love for God. A house of consciousness, a house of cards, a house of frauds. Moors, we go hard. You should've got the general to lead the charge, so we can smack them around like Polite did. Make them move to Beverly Hills where Polite live. That's right.
You're rocking with the best.
Read that. Now y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. Y'all know what that means. It's time to start the show.
I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon'
Yeah.
remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. If you a friend of the Moors, then you a friend of mine. I was told to watch my enemies, now hold my line. Those that speak against the prophet, they speak against me. And I'm speaking about the prophet over Drew Ali, who was the first to remind you and bind you back to Morocco, the mountains, Mississippi, and Quebec. Told you you wasn't black, proved it with straight facts. You tripping off trucks, you need to be tripping off that. Now here we go again, acting like you a slave. The same people talk European how to bathe, and looking at women buying European hair. No love for self, but do the men really care? Hell no, cause they got a love for Europe. Whole generation chasing pills, weed and syrup. Yeah, they love Lil Yachty, Tucci, Gucci, Kodak, Amigos, Ross, Lucid. But when the love for the woman look like your mother, I guess they say it's all black when it's under the cover. Now cypher, I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. All you super scholars holler, this era for the workers. You ain't building on the ground, then you worse than a twerker. You look and sound good, but that's only on the surface. Probably working for the people. Now tell me what's your purpose. Ain't worried about your homie, but know that I know every mo that rock a fast. He ain't my bro. Yeah, you know I ain't slow. I seen it all before. How they try to kill the prophet, it was all for dough. And some got it right now. Don't say that I'm not down. I'm coming for my vast estate. I want my town, my sheriff, my stores, my school, my nation. Sick and tired of the procrastination and debate. Y'all keep hating when love is the savior. You don't love yourself, so you can't love your neighbor. That's why you kill and fight and marry out of your race. If you ain't for Moorish world, then get out of my face. Cause Chinese love China, Italians love Italy. If you used to love the Moorish world, come on and build it with me. Let's go. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember, that's right. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. I'ma be that more you gon' remember. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. Be more. I be that more you gon' remember. Nap Town. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number. I be that more you gon' remember. LA. I be that more you gon' remember. New York. I be that more you gon' remember. To Harker Bay front line till the law call my number.
Family, y'all ready? And that's why I got to do it. I told my story to Polite 8 years ago. I did something 8 years ago. And if y'all seen me outside when I was on the street, I was weighing, this real talk, family. Brother Sutek could tell you. I was weighing in about $130. Think about that. 8 years ago. I'm on 125th Street and I'm sick and I'm about to die. I'm weighing in at 130 pounds, walking the street like a crackhead. I went to like 4 hospitals and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. I contacted, I don't want to say the name because damn. Oh man, this shit is crazy, man. And I kept it to myself. I went to another doctor, a specialist in AIDS. I could get a cold. If anybody got a cold, I gotta walk away from them and move away. I couldn't even walk. I mean, you're tired. Everything on your body is tired and your legs ache. Your knees be aching. So I started feeling all of that. And I was like, damn, yeah, I do have them symptoms. Next thing you know, he gave me this type of medicine. And if I was to tell y'all the doctor, y'all will be bugging the fuck on me. But guess what? I'm gonna tell y'all the doctor. I'm gonna tell y'all the doctor.
Tell us the doctor, side.
Guess who saved SaNeter life?
Saved your life, side.
A goddamn, I don't know if I want to do it, man. But they gonna be bugging the hell out on me, boy. They gonna be making videos and everything.
So now,
I didn't know at the time.
let me first welcome my guest, but I got 2 minutes. I gotta say something.
He was a damn homo. It was a homo damn doctor. It was a homosexual doctor.
You hear him?
Wow.
You hear him?
That's some shit.
That ain't us.
And I found out about the homosexual doctor about a month or 2 later. I was like, God damn, this motherfucker, he's a vet. And he was married to a man. He wasn't a black guy. He wasn't a white guy. He was from one of them islands like Hawaii type dude. You see what I'm saying? But I didn't know this until like about a month ago. So think about it. Think about it. I was like, damn, he knew he was the best that ever did it. This doctor was the best. I recommended him to a friend of mine not too long ago. He was an expert in AIDS, but he wasn't looking at me or lusting like that. Remember, he was married. At this time, that motherfucker saved my life. No, I'm not fucking with homosexual doctors.
Did y'all hear that?
I'm giving you back the same shit that you say about them can't take it.
And the hospital was telling me
Bam.
that I had AIDS.
Press 1 if you heard that.
Bugging the hell out on me, boy. They gonna be making.
Press 1 if you heard the video, because I got to be clear here. Not me, not Uncle Sug, or anybody said SaNeter had AIDS. Let's be clear. Not me, not Uncle Sug, not Nair Hebrew, not no people that have a problem with SaNeter said SaNeter had AIDS. SaNeter said he had AIDS. And if you didn't hear all the videos, we will play all the videos. Maybe you heard the one where he said the doctor said, but you just heard that him said that the doctor saved his life. Also, you will hear him say that I did something 8 years ago. You will hear him say that I was on the block, I've lost weight, as to Tech. You will hear him say other things that's consistent to try to prove to people that he had AIDS. So don't nobody, somebody left a comment on YouTube said, SaNeter don't have AIDS. You shouldn't do that. You acting like I'm accusing him of having AIDS. Listen, I don't care if he do, if he don't. I don't have a horse in the race. If he do have AIDS, I wish he would tell the truth so he can help other people to feel comfortable in that space. And if he don't, then he need to explain the video. He don't need to explain the test. We got the prototype for that. He don't need to explain the test. What he need to be explaining is why he made the video, and he need to go section for section on that. Now I have to give I have to give a disclaimer. SaNeter, I heard the video where you made a statement that you talk about my family, my wife. I heard you sliding in there. SaNeter, I hope you're watching. You can talk about my wife. You can talk about my mama. You can talk about my dog. You can talk about my grandmama who passed formed a few years ago that I love dearly. Ain't nothing you can say to stop it. You can call me a rapist, a child abuser, a pedophile. I don't care what you lie and say. I don't care what things that you show on your screen. Moorish World TV is dedicated to annihilate you because I gave you too many chances to stop playing with me. It's been over 5 years, and every 6 months you want to play a YouTube game. So now we going kamikaze. We going kamikaze. I don't care if you show pictures of me with my ex, me. I don't care what your makeup. I don't care what your doctor. I don't care what you do. You can talk about my wife, my mama. You can talk about my sister, my cousin. I don't care what you talk about. I'm going toe to toe, and you already know I can. I did a whole year of Grandmaster J, and we kept it interesting. We kept it interesting, so I'm gonna keep it interesting. When you talk about my wife, I'm gonna talk about your wife. Right now, we only talk about the AIDS test. When we talk about my children, I'm going to talk about your children. Don't say Moors don't act like that. I believe in justice, and justice is going to take its choice. I say its choice. Justice is going to take its course. I believe in justice, and I have given you way too many passes over and over and over. The only way you can stop this, if you go on your thing and under that screen, it says, I'm apologizing to Brother Tahaka Bey and Moorish World TV audience. Let him do his thing and I do my thing. And you got to explain your apology. Other than that, we going toe to toe until somebody go. That's just what it is. Because you ain't gonna be 6 months from now, we back right here. Because we got work to do. We got real people to uplift. We got real people to serve in our community. We got real things to do. But since you have been playing this social media game for so long, and since you think it's a circus, then we're gonna make it a circus. Since you think it's Jerry Springer, we're gonna make it Jerry Springer. I don't mind going Jerry Springer with you. I'm gonna have a good time. The difference between me and you is that you need YouTube. I got a skill. Let me show you something. I just put it over here. I got a skill. You see that? I got a DeWalt and I got a Craftsman. I got a skill. You know what I'm saying? So whether I do YouTube and they give me some coins, or whether my people that support me hit the Cash App, which I love y'all for hitting that Cash App, but if the people decide not to hit the Cash App, if the people decide not to watch the YouTube, because I got to create another channel, I got a skill. I got a skill. You see that? That's a dirty drill. You know what that is? That's drywall on that drill. You know what I'm talking about, Shug? That's drywall on that grill. I mean, that's drywall compound, I mean to say. I got a skill. So with that being said, I'm going to let my brother, I'm so honored to have brother here, because this brother is one of the greatest researchers, or let me tell you, he an archivist. He archive everything. That's my brother Sug. Brother Sug, come on, man. Let's get it. This is the Sug Show tonight. Hey, Sug, talk to the people, brother. What you got, brother?
Oh, man. Salute, man. I can't believe I'm here with you, bro. Salute to the big homie. Shout out to you, man. Thanks for having me. Peace to the chat, man. What's good, y'all? What's good?
Hey, Sug, let me ask you a few questions after you let people know who you are. And if anybody know Uncle Sug channel, I want y'all to put it in the link. Put it in there, or when Uncle Sug put it in there, I need all the mods to share it, because if they want some good research, some archived information to show who's doing the weirdness in this social media community, because there ain't no conscious community in there, in this social media community, then Sug right around the corner and got that. So here we go. Go ahead, Sug. What
Appreciate
you gonna say?
it, man. For sure. Good looking. Hey, a quick story real quick. I got a call today from a friend I ain't talked to in years. I mean, I knew this guy for years. I ain't talked to him for years. He called me on the Facebook, and he like, Sug, what's up, man? I'm like, I ain't doing nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Just be over here doing videos. Shit. I mean, I ain't heard from him from blah blah blah. He said, man, what you know about Tahaka Bay? He saw the thumbnail you put up,
Right?
You know, the show that was scheduled.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He subscribed to your channel, man. This one of my barbers that I mention all the time.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. And I know this guy. I'm pretty sure he in the chat room, man.
Right.
This was crazy, man. So, man, you got a lot of respect out here, brother.
Hey, Sug, I feel like Jeezy when you say that. I'm here now. You old news. SaNeter old news. I'm here now.
Yeah, there you go.
Old news. Got a couple Porsche trucks, couple old schools. I'm here now. Shout out to the barber family. If you the barber that said that to Sug, I need you to send me your information where the barbershop at. You got a free commercial. I don't know what that means.
It's all good. Yeah.
But Sug, let's start from the beginning, brother. And I'm gonna keep it short so you can really cover the story. Mm-hmm. How do you enter into this story? You follow me? This drama with SaNeter. I remember you being a mod on his channel at one time. Mm-hmm. And I remember you defending him at one time. You feel what I'm saying? So how did you get into that circle?
Sa was he was watching my videos, I guess, and it initially started with him calling about videos being made about him and his wife. Shame TV, sorry to be naming these people, Kev Gills, Hassan Campbell, and all them. And he sent me a lot of stuff that he was wanting me to make up. He sent me pictures of people's mothers, sisters, family. He wanted me to go in on these people. And the only videos I made was somebody that I had an issue with too. And that's why I made videos on the one guy. But that's how it initially started. And I was a mod in his channel and everything. But
did he break you off? Did he pay you?
Oh, hell no.
Oh my goodness.
No.
He always want to pull it polite, man.
Oh, no. No paying in that. I actually paid him. I donated $130 to that van. And that's when I first saw them. You know, I was watching his channel, to be honest. But as far as how I got to be a mod and everything, that's how he approached me.
Man, speaking about that van, family, we're about to mobilize, family. And I don't know what he was putting up there for the van that he was getting, but there is no way in the world that I could be riding around in a Mercedes or a BMW, the modern, up-to-date one, and I'm asking people for donations for a van. I want to get me a van, but I only need 5 racks, and I'm taking it to the mechanic and put a wrap on it.
I know he was like at 8,000 or something. You know?
How much he said?
I think he was like at 8,000 or something. And he supposed to have gave money back. I didn't get nothing back, but I didn't care. I didn't think he tried to scam, and I just think he had a bad idea. I ain't gonna sit in here and try to say he tried to scam. I think he had an idea for something and he didn't really think it out. It was a dumb idea, you know, and I thought the thought of it was cool. That's why I don't.
I think that was a great thought, but you know, at that time, SaNeter was coming at too many people, and he ain't got no heart to go up in them trenches. I'm going in the trenches. I'm going in the trenches. I'm going up in the courtrooms and everything. I'm gonna see you snitching and everything. So when I get my Morris World TV vehicle, I'm going up in the courtroom. We're gonna see Grandmaster Jay snitching. We're gonna see everybody telling. We're gonna see everything. I'm gonna be right there with the hidden on camera, like you was with Pastor Gino. I'm gonna sit that joint right on the seat. That's right. We're gonna see everybody snitching. That's right.
Yeah.
With that being said, so once you get in there and you become the mod, okay, in and out. How did you get on this side of the game with SaNeter?
Long story short, Garfield. See, they got this thing for calling me a pedophile because I'm a Catholic. And that's SaNeter. I'm gonna play a couple clips. I'm gonna let y'all hear him because he keeps saying all this lie and slander and quoting Bible scriptures. I can't wait to get to that part to play some of these clips of him. It's gonna be when y'all hear him blatantly calling me a child molester, making allegations that I did some shit like that to my own children. And it's just crazy that you go, just imagine this, bro. You fight for somebody, you kick some nigga's ass for somebody, and then he just flip on you for some bullshit. But it happened because of Garfield and one of them Dagger Squad guys, the I can't remember that goofy nigga name. But he typed in the chat room. He said, "Oh yeah, that's Sug's problem. He over there touching kids." He said it in the chat room. I got the screenshot and everything. So I'm asking the Dagger Squad members, like, y'all not gonna hold him accountable to this, you know, like y'all a squad. But they say, "Oh, I ain't got nothing to do with that." They individuals when you want somebody to hold somebody accountable for something. So when I approached Monica Lamb about it in SaNeter's chat room, I said, "How you feel about your friends calling innocent fathers child molesters, pedophiles?" And she said, "Well, if I chose my friends like that, I wouldn't have no friends." This is exactly what she put in the chat room. So I said, "Wow, that explains it all." From that, I don't know what Garfield told SaNeter, but I know my wrench was gone. Because and when I went back to Garfield's chat, he said, "You coming over here because you can't go back to SaNeter's chat room because you disrespected Monica Lamb." And that's how we got to where we at now.
Well, sure, you know, that's a reoccurring theme. I raised my son now, one 20, 23, and one is 22. I raised my sons single parently, if that's a word, from 8 to 10. And man, I was fighting. I'm telling you, bro, I don't have no squeaky clean yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And I was fighting, you know what I'm saying? And man, I was accused, man. I got police called on me for child abuse to try to get children back. I never got charged with anything, never went to court. But in Maryland, if somebody calls something on you, they'll put it on. So they screenshot this stuff and try to make people believe that I had some form of a child abuse or something, which, you know what I mean? If anybody will go and just read it, you will see that it was confrontation. But anyway, I've raised my children from 8 until adulthood. When one was 8 and one was 9. But SaNeter sent something to what's the guy named Real G's, you know what I mean? And Real G's, you know, man, he put all of this crazy stuff out, you know what I'm saying? And so I say, okay, you just gonna make this beating worse because I am the chief investigator and researcher of falsehood, nonsense, clowns, and bluffers. So I got you. I have your whole family all on the front line, if that's what you want to play. But
yeah, see, that's the
AIDS thing.
Yeah, and that's the thing though, man. When you already got to rebuild yourself from the shit, whatever you had going on in your own life, and then you get people like this who's supposed to be a some type of pillar in community or whatever. He got this loud voice making claims like that, and this started before he got his little wife Nepal. He was chasing Clydiva. Yes, he was chasing Clydiva.
Clydiva wasn't going for it.
He was chasing Clyde. This where the slander, this where he was coming real hard with the slander with me at. And you spoke earlier when you said the only way something would stop if SaNeter would apologize, right?
Right.
Remember you said that?
Absolutely.
SaNeter called me when he was calling me a pedophile, child molester, saying, let me let you hear that real quick. Real quick.
You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga. You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga. You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga.
If I don't have proof, see, the one thing I'm never going to do to my opponent and my enemy is directly, deliberately lie on them.
You don't hear me talking about that son that you molested, nigga. You don't hear me talking about that son that you molested, nigga.
Because once you get caught in a lie with something like that, then your word is no good all around the board. Nobody's never going to accept your word.
I'm not talking about your molested son. I'm not talking about your molested son. I'm not talking about your molested son.
So I honor myself. I don't do things like that.
You can tell lies with your bitch. I'm not talking about your dead sister. I'm not talking about your dead sister who got killed because of you. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. What hurt is you driving around in the black van with your dead sister. Who died because of you? You driving around New York in a Benz with a I'm not doing that.
No, oh shit, I didn't mean to stop that.
Hey, but you know why you go in there, fam? How can someone claim to have some sort of consciousness of any sort, whether Christian, Muslim, or just natural persuasion in life, Mayat, or anything?
Can you share my screen real quick?
Yeah, but you know what I like about what you're doing, Sug? That you face it head on. Because anytime he do a video about me, I don't care if he talk about my wife, my mama, I'm going to grab the video and I'm going to respond to it. I'm going to respond to it head on.
Exactly. Now, he is on the panel with Claudiva. These are two women. Tahaka, let this sink in, bro. These two women that I'm on the panel with is women that I deal with personally. I have personal relationships with these women. He is on he's trying to make these women believe this bullshit about me. Earlier, the day before he was calling me, he was doing this. He was saying things like he disrespecting women. He calling them bitches and hoes. You shouldn't fuck with a nigga like that. I don't see what y'all see in this nigga. That didn't work. So then he upped it to calling me pedophile. Then he said my sister died because of me. My sister died in 2005 from cancer. However, that's my fault, SaNeter. I would like for you to provide that proof. But he is on the panel with women that I'm dealing with personally. Look at this. Look at what this conscious dude is doing. That's what this dude was doing. And so let me get back to the apology. I ain't gonna play the rest of that because it's a lot more. Let me get back to the apology, to the point I was making. Because Tahaka Bey said that all SaNeter had to do was apologize. Now, even with him doing that, I knew, okay, this nigga just in the heat of the moment, he mad or whatever. I swear to God, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I had never addressed his family. You heard my response to that was, you just mad because you driving around in the Benz with mother polite. You know, that was my response. You driving around in the Big Apple in a nice Benz with an ugly bitch. You know, that was my comeback. You know, so I made a video and said, SaNeter, you got 48 hours to apologize. And within that video, I called Rob Prophet because we all was cool. His nephew. I called Rob Prophet. I got this call recorded and everything. Rob Prophet told him everything that happened. He's boom. Yeah, my uncle wrong. I don't know why he tripping like that, man. I'm going to call him, talk to him. He called him, tried the three-way call with me. I was on the phone with my mom. The three-way call didn't happen. When I called Rob Prophet back, Ross said, I ain't apologizing, man. I tried, but man, for the sake of my auntie, I cut him off and I said, you know what? I will spare your aunt, but I'm going to go in on that nigga, period, point blank. So, and this is what he said on this same girl's panel, Claudiva, after I asked for my apology.
I will never fucking apologize to you, nigga. Do what the fuck you feel you got to do. You will never have nothing over me.
And I threatened to bang on his family. I said, if you don't apologize for calling me a pedophile, nigga, I'm going in. I got the Christmas tree picture off of his wife's Facebook.
Come on.
Yeah. I got the Halloween costume, trick or treat, nigga.
Hey,
Y'all keep back.
brother, hold up. He had not only it breaking news.
Breaking news.
He played a call with Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
And when he played the call with Solomon speaking to his wife, supposedly, Solomon apologized about the Christmas tree. So I reached out to Solomon. He's probably watching. And I said, Brother Solomon, I said, somebody, you know what I mean, reached out to me and said, you know what I mean, that SaNeter said something about there wasn't no tree in the house, et cetera. And it's petty, whatever. You know what I mean? Ain't no big deal. This just was something to talk about on the show. We already said we going Jerry Springer on you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that big of a deal. I mean, and so Solomon said, listen, he had his wife on the phone, and the same with you. That you could tell stand-up brothers. The same with you. He said, man, I wasn't going to argue with his wife, man.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
He's like, I wasn't going to argue with his wife. And I say, well, if that's what I didn't see, I apologize. SaNeter flipped it and made it look like, but the thing is, I asked Solomon about it because I didn't hear that from Solomon. I actually heard it from Bashir.
Mm-hmm.
Solomon said, yeah, I was with him. So now you got the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I need that picture. Oh, we going hard with that.
And the Halloween costume that and I showed the picture of the boy in the Halloween costume, and he went crazy and said, I put up pictures of his grandbaby. And he just confessed to the picture because he got on a full costume. Nobody knew who kid it was. I could have been lying and said, I got this picture from that picture could have been from anywhere. He just told everybody, yep, that's a baby in my family going trick-or-treating. And then he got to saying, you could talk to him. I got the clips. I don't know if I got these lined up, but what you say, Satan? You could talk to them till they blue in the face. They still believe in the goddamn Jesus. Ain't that what you said about your own family? So that's the points I was making. And nobody's lying, man. Y'all had celebrated Christmas. Y'all celebrated Christmas.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right.
That's what you do.
And is it that hard to believe when you see them celebrating Halloween?
He trick-or-treating.
Trick-or-treat. The white man's candy.
Trick-or-treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. This fool crazy, man. Mm-hmm. This fool crazy.
Yeah, but think about that, everybody. I asked this man to apologize for y'all just heard. You don't hear me talking about that son that you molested, nigga. I asked this man to apologize straight up. Tried to talk it out and everything. He went right back on Clyde Diva's panel the next day because he was trying to get Clyde before he then scored Nepal, the pass around. Okay, right. I'm going there. He was trying to get Clyde Diva. I got plenty of texts from Clyde about how this nigga was.
Are we gonna go in tonight with that?
We're talking about hating. He was, Clyde, please don't give this nigga no pussy. He typed this in chat rooms.
Oh my God. Hey, family, parental advisory.
I'm not, man.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
put the babies away because we go hard tonight. Put the babies to bed. We go hard tonight. I'm sorry. We gotta cut the head off Satan. That's right. We gotta send him back to 1453 Byzantine. He got to go. He got to go. So, brother, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove myself and I'm gonna watch. You got. Here we go. Here you go. Here you go.
Look at that.
Oh,
what did I say?
God. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Family, put the babies to bed. This is not a baby show. We're taking the head off of Satan. And when you take the head off of Satan, sometimes you got to go in the pit. You know what I mean? So it might be some sparks flying. It might be some flames flying. And we don't want the flames to hit the babies. You see what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? When you go in the pit with the devil, and you got to fight the devil in the lion's den like David, you might get a little scorched. And we don't want the babies to get scorched. So put the babies to bed because this ain't that show. We taking the head off Satan. Y'all see the degree? Everybody, we're going to send him right to 1453 Byzantine. Let's go. Sug in the building, family. But brother, so he just did the AIDS video as a response. Somebody say, y'all funny, man. I love Bush Real TV audience. They say he's trying to get Clyde AIDS.
Nepal, hey, if you want to go there, Nepal AIDS, you never know.
Listen, family. I'm telling y'all right now. I mean, Mark James, you out. I'm telling everybody right now. If you're tuning into Morse World TV, tonight, we going in on SaNeter. No breaks, Uncle Sug and Kamikaze Bay. You got no breaks. So if you don't like it, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to turn to another episode on another channel or another episode on this channel, because tonight we coming at SaNeter hard. And that's just what it is. So what you got to say? And I'm telling you, family, I have no, listen, before I bring Uncle Sug in and I give him the total floor, I make no apology for doing videos like this. This is what SaNeter wanted, because he is the author of it. He's the author of this type of video, not me. He is. I'm just going to play the game with him. And I'm going to play the game and see who the last man standing. I'm going to play the game. And I don't got no feelings or emotions. Not when it comes to somebody making videos about my mama, my wife. I don't care. Making about my children. I don't care. You emotional. That's why you cuss people out.
Exactly.
I ain't cuss you out one time.
You heard how he went in on my mother. Your father ran away from your mama with that diseased womb. And my parents have been married 58 years. I'm named after my dad. I'm George Eugene Booker II.
Right.
No, my father tried to have me born on his birthday, May 19th. I was 2 days late, May 21st. My dad wanted me. Okay, my mama didn't, but my dad wanted me here. Right. Okay, my dad didn't run away from my mama with no disease womb. Side. Do Cynthia got a disease womb, motherfucker? You want me to go there? Now you want to bring up people's mothers all the time, and I didn't lie on you. I didn't lie on you when I called your show. I said, you remember when you went to the hospital and they told you was diagnosed with AIDS 4 hospitals.
And the video that he put out, see, this is the real question. Anybody that watched SaNeter video, this is the real question. Why did he try to convince people that he got AIDS, that he had AIDS? Nobody is accusing SaNeter of having AIDS. I think that's where people got it wrong.
Thank you.
Nobody is accusing SaNeter of having AIDS. We're only saying that SaNeter said he had AIDS. And the video speaks to that. But now we're saying, what is wrong with this madman that he would convince people about 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, that he had AIDS, and now they come back full circle on him, and now he acting like, I got no AIDS. And then, his wife, the new one, she said, they never said he had AIDS. They said he looks like he has AIDS. They never gave any blood tests. I played the video where they say he said he took the blood.
Took my blood.
So I want the audience to know that there is nobody on social media that has slandered SaNeter. No Hebrew, no Kemetic, no Christian, no more. There is nobody that says SaNeter had AIDS. SaNeter said SaNeter had AIDS. Let's be clear. Now, so with that being said, and SaNeter, if you watch it, I'm telling you, you can make any video you want. I don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. You can make any video you want. I'm going toe to toe. I'm going all year. Now I might stop. I ain't gonna fry. I might stop. You know what I'm saying? If you whisper a peep, you know what I mean? I'm gonna act a fool. But with that being said, family, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna let Uncle Sug, because Uncle Sug give the crazy presentation, and he gonna take it from here. I mean, Nikki Love in the building. Nikki Love, we taking some heads off. Nikki Love, we taking Satan head off tonight. Satan is going down into the pits. Damn. But with that being said, sure. Do you want to take the controls, brother?
Yeah, I gotta, but I want to let me play this video first because there's some stuff I want to address that he said in that latest response when he showed another what appears to be a fake result test or whatever. So let me play this video while I get these other clips. That's cool.
Okay, yes, sir. This one here.
People gonna see that you full of shit, nigga. Y'all not ready for this. The Most High said, y'all not ready for this realism. Y'all not ready for it. It may be funny, but the shit is real. The shit is real.
And I'm sick. And I'm about to. But see, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know. It wasn't like they was checking my practice.
Hold up. I messed it up. Hold up. Give me 1 second.
The people gonna see that you full of shit, nigga.
1 second, family. I got a lot down here going on. Let me stop it for a second. So let me pull this one back. Bam. Pull this.
The Most High said, y'all not ready for this realism. Y'all not ready for it. It may be funny, but the shit is real. The shit is real.
And I'm sick. And I'm about to die. And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
You can't get mad at nobody but yourself after that.
I went to like 4 hospitals. AIDS.
The Most High said, you got a demon on you, brother. All right, peace and black power, family. What's your name? Where you calling from? You got a demon on you. That's why you worship the ding-a-ling, nigga. You don't live by. You worship the ding-a-ling-a-ling. SaNeter is the devil. You worship the penis. Check y'all. Everybody all right? Is y'all all right? I'm good. Don't think that I'm mad and I'm crying and no. This is everybody that know me by now should know.
Hey, Sly, remember you went to 4 hospitals diagnosed with AIDS?
Yeah, I remember that. What else you got, bro?
I was on my last leg. I went to another doctor, a specialist in AIDS.
SaNeter got AIDS. Huh? Check.
He was a damn homo. It was a homo damn doctor, a homosexual doctor.
He's the king of the jungle. Let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the donkey. You ain't learned the lessons with the Most High was trying to save you. The man's penis, and he's sending your stupid ass a message. How big his penis is, licking booty holes and all kind of crazy stuff. Oh, let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the donkey. It's just driving me crazy. Show them that I said I've had AIDS.
And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Check. You got a demon on you. Show it to him, nigga. Show it to him.
One day I'm gonna tell y'all my story. And I kept it to myself.
A nigga like you coming in here lying and calling in, you told me.
And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS. AIDS.
SaNeter got AIDS.
AIDS.
You got a demon on you. Nigga, if you got facts, if you got proof, bring it to the people.
When all my clothes was too big for me, they was falling off me. I had to tie it, make another knot to pull it. And the hospitals was telling me
SaNeter got AIDS.
that I had AIDS. AIDS.
Huh? Check. You ain't got no proof, nigga, that I went to the hospital and they all told me I had AIDS.
When that damn doctor told me I had AIDS,
Most High send you a message, nigga? Didn't the Most High try to send you a message? And you still carrying on like a fucking asshole. I see you don't respect what the Most High did. Yeah, the Most High did that.
wow, ain't that some shit?
Did the Most High give you
AIDS.
for being a wicked ass nigga? SaNeter got AIDS. Yeah, the Most High did that. I'ma go to the hospital. I'm gonna get my tests, and then I'ma bring it up and show it on live.
That I had AIDS.
The Most High said, the Most High did this. You can't get mad at nobody but yourself after that. Yeah, the Most High did that. He's the king of the jungle. The Most High killed him. And you got niggas trying to get you in the dookie because he was wicked. Let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the dookie. The fuck? I'll show it to the people. So you ain't learned from the warning. Oh, the Most High gonna get you? The Most High gonna kill you? Oh, the Most High killed him because he's wicked. Yeah, the Most High killed that nigga. The Most High got rid of that wicked nigga. Man, but the Most High gave you a fucking warning.
I could get a cold. If anybody got a cold, I gotta walk away from them and move away.
And you still up here acting like a goddamn asshole, running around disrespecting people. The Most High killed him because he was wicked.
So I started feeling all of that, and I was like, damn, yeah, I do have them symptoms. Next thing you know, I'm weighing in at 130 pounds, walking the street like a crackhead. The homosexual doctor,
SaNeter is the devil.
AIDS. I went to like 4 hospitals.
So you ain't learned from the warning. Prove to the people that I went to the hospital with AIDS. Go ahead.
And the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Yeah, the Most High did that.
He was a damn homo.
He's the king of the jungle.
He knew he was the best.
That you got niggas trying to get you in the dookie.
It was a homo damn doctor.
Get him in the dookie.
This doctor was the best.
Let me hop on his ass and try to get him in the dookie.
He was an expert in AIDS.
You ain't got no proof, nigga, that I went to the hospital and they all told me I had AIDS.
When that damn doctor told me I had AIDS,
the Most High did this. Yeah, the Most High did that. The Most High killed him.
and I'm sick.
Nigga, if you got facts, if you got proof, bring it to the people. Show them that I said I've had AIDS.
A specialist
Show it to them, nigga.
in AIDS.
Show it to them.
I went to like 4 hospitals, and the hospitals was telling me that I had AIDS.
Yeah, the Most High did that. Do you agree with that or not? And that's the problem with y'all. Y'all don't know how to keep it a buck. The Most High said,
And I'm about to die.
the Most High killed him because he was wicked.
And I kept it to myself.
SaNeter is the devil. SaNeter got AIDS. Yeah, the Most High killed that nigga. The Most High got rid of that wicked nigga. Yeah, the Most High did that because he was wicked. I'm going to go and get my test results. I'll show it to the people. I'm going to tell them that I need another copy because I know I misplaced it somewhere. I was looking for it. Check. And then I'm going to bring it up and show it on live.
That I had AIDS.
Hey, Sly, remember you went to 4 hospitals diagnosed with AIDS?
Yeah, I remember that. What else you got, brother? With these niggas talking about SaNeter, you got AIDS running around, hitting everybody, telling everybody, yeah, this nigga got AIDS, his wife.
I'm going to tell y'all the doctor. I'm going to tell y'all the doctor. The homosexual doctor. Guess who saved SaNeter life? A homosexual doctor. He was a damn homo. They was checking my private parts and
That you got niggas trying to get you in the dookie.
it was a homo damn doctor.
The man's penis and
It was a homosexual doctor.
Bruh! Oh my God.
Yeah, the Most High did that. The Most High killed him because he was wicked.
Why does he keep talking about Dookie though? Bro, I mean, this is the first time that I've ever said that out my mouth. And I probably would never say it again. Like, I'm a real grown man. Like, I ain't talking about Dookie in no way. I ain't talking about no man in Dookie. I ain't talking about Dookie with Dookie. I ain't talking about no Dookie. Why does he keep talking about Dookie? Even if it was chopped, screwed, and all that, why is he giving material?
The Most High did that.
Like, he's giving the material. So the point that I'm making, family, is that it's not that my brother Uncle Sug didn't put a storyline together with all these videos. He gave the material. What in the world?
His words. I ain't saying shit.
Dookie this and Dookie Ho and what? And man, Drips, this is bad, man. This is bad. Oh, sure. I prayed to the Most High for you, K-Bar, because oh God, the Most High is doing something over. So, sir, what I seen you was talking about the test that he was showing on your channel. Are you able to go through some of that for us?
Yeah, hold up. Oh man, where is this?
Because you was going in with that demonstration. And you were speaking on how he didn't show something you said. I forget what it was. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fam, let me say this. Let me show y'all something, family, real quick. While he doing that, at the end of the day, I want to show y'all something, fam. We got some good stuff coming. So if anybody is in the throne, I ask y'all to put the link in there. So, family, I got this channel, right? I got this channel on this platform called The Throne. It's Morse World TV exclusive. And on this channel,
So
my fault.
And on this channel, what I do is I do stuff that is like mad sensitive information that could possibly get the channel taken down. You follow me? And so if this would go to another level and I have to really pull back some layers, I would do some of this SaNeter research on a whole nother level on that channel because it'll be that serious because I know he ain't right. But what I've done is on that channel coming up possibly next week, not possibly, it probably will be next week. I'm going to be showing y'all this brother. Y'all know that brother? I'm going to be showcasing this brother. Now, what I'm telling you is I will be showing very little bit of scams because we already know he is a scammer. That is no new information. But what I will be showing you is something that no one has ever showed you. The possibility, strong possibility, that this brother is a plant. And let me go into conspiracy theory. I got to go all the way there. A trained agent by the CIA or FBI or some other group. I don't know who quit smoking is. He said you lied to us, brother. Address that instead of blocking me. What did you get lied about? The community clip says Sug have receipts that SaNeter latest video was a lie. Sug did that on his platform. That's what he's pulling up now. Sug is bringing up the what was on SaNeter video. You got to have some patience. Sug was looking for the stuff. I mean, yeah, the reason why I say a strong possibility, go junkie, because they wouldn't be agents if we could get everything to just say, aha. But what we can do is show the likelihood. You know what I'm saying? It's just like in court. There is nobody that usually when people are convicted of crimes in court, ain't nobody there. They look at the evidence and say more than likely. You see what I'm saying? So quit smoking. If you got to go to work, then go to work, brother. Peace. Go to work. So what I'm trying to say is that if somebody, when I say more than likely, I'm just saying is if these agents are trained, then the likelihood that we would be able to reveal the aha is very unlikely. But what we can do is reveal the strong possibility.
I'm gonna give you an example why Suge look for that.
Go ahead. Well, go ahead.
One second. I want to give this. So, family, if y'all got the Throne link, throw the link in here for those who want to subscribe to our Throne channel. And matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it in here right now for those who want to subscribe. I'm gonna give you a second. Family, watch this. I'm gonna show you something real quick. I'm gonna give you one hint of what I'll be bringing. All right, y'all ready? Watch this, Suge. Watch this, Suge. I'm gonna give them one hint. All right, let me pull this up real quick. I'm gonna give y'all one hint of what I'm gonna be bringing. Give me 1 second. And this is a bomb here. I'm gonna give y'all a bomb today. All right. I'm gonna give y'all one bomb of what I will be producing on this research real soon. Next week, probably. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready for this bomb? Hold up. Here we go. Y'all ready for this bomb? I'm about to show this bomb real quick. Show you what I'm talking about. All right. I got to do it. I'm gonna put myself out there now, and I hope y'all send donations so I can arm myself with some security, because I'm about to show you something. That's right. We need security for this one. All right. Here you go. Watch this, Suge. We're gonna need security for this one. I see this here. This is Michael Nowak. Y'all see that? I want you to pay attention closely when I give this research. This research was done in 2015, but it was from 2003 to 2015. Date of birth, 8/10/1983, born 32 years ago. I want you to pay attention. Social Security number, It was issued between 93 and 94. In the state of New York, in order to enter into school, unless there is some specific circumstances, you can't enter in without a Social Security number. However, this Social Security number is also owned by a lady who's deceased. That's all you're gonna get. Now, everybody that's associated in that circle has the same pattern. Around 93 through 96, these people appear in Maine, and then to Brooklyn. I'll go to that later time. Family, you might want to go to the Throne and catch this research I'm about to give you. It's bigger than scamming. This is the greatest hoax in the conscious community that has ever been seen. And what I'm telling you, that it's a plot. It's a plot. And for those who fall into the plot, the entry into the conscious community, and let me tell you, Polite is very, very sharp. He's very sharp. He's what Farrakhan called one time wickedly wise. He can retain information from sightseeing, and he can spit it back to you. This is a dangerous person here. You know what I'm saying? And the point that I'm making with this research that I'm bringing, I got to do it on that platform. You know what I'm saying? It's $10 a month. But if you just want to see that presentation, you're going to have to pay for it. This is serious business right here. And I'll close with this. All of those stories about he been to jail, we're going to disprove all of that. We're going to show you who he really is, presumably. But I will tell you, I don't want to clickbait you. I will tell you that the research is ongoing, because it's a lot of brick walls. It's a lot of different names. At one minute, he went by Michael Ali. And I'm not going to give y'all no more. If you're interested, and I'm going to tell you, this is bigger than just somebody in the conscious community scamming people for books. This is really, really big. His new mission is to reveal what's going on. He's not in Hollywood just because. He has graduated into another operation. This is why he's in Hollywood. But we'll get into that on the throne. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that on the throne. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's deep. Man. I got the videos here, but I can't load them up. So I'm gonna have to play it through my microphone. But
Okay.
let me see if this the one. This the latest video he made. And he keep okay, he's talking about the results. But he about to mention some other results that nobody's talking about. Damn, why this video?
So family, like again, the whole thing is not only is he going to poison the celebs, but he's going to tell what's going on in those dark rooms with the celebs. So the cars, the clothes, those are just uniforms. No different than when he was wearing the Nuwapian stuff. Those were uniforms. You know what I'm saying? In order to blend in, those are uniforms. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what, he has a photographic memory, and he can spit. Man, he can take something and regurgitate it and bring it back to you as if he knows it in a sense, and give you the sense that he actually lived it. That this is, I'm telling you, he's well trained. He's well trained, and I'm gonna tell you, and I'm serious with this. This is not no fugazi YouTube show. I'm telling you, he's well trained. He's well trained. And do I know? Only thing I can think of is the trying to derail people, because if anybody know or been paying attention, the conscious community on YouTube or social media is a heck of a tool. Is a heck of a tool to wake up the masses. Social media is a really excellent tool to wake up the masses. But doing videos like this is a distraction. But fortunately, we're going to put some wisdom into it. But when you look at a person like SaNeter, that distraction don't come with wisdom. You follow what I'm saying? That distraction don't come with wisdom, nor does it comes with an end game. We actually got an end game. You feel me? But now, Brother Polite enters in through SaNeter, and he furthers the distraction. And it's for a purpose. It's for an expressed purpose. So now, there is no, he neutralized the conscious community on social media. You understand what I'm saying? He neutralized the conscious community on the social media, him and SaNeter. They neutralized it. YouTube, Facebook, IG could be used to actually wake up millions and millions of people and galvanize and lead people towards resolution, revolution, or just practical decisions. You feel me? But when they neutralize it with goofy stuff, they don't got to worry about that. Because I'm a respond to SaNeter to shut them up. They don't got to worry about people galvanizing and organizing. Although Morse World TV, we got some things going on. I mean, you ready? You ready, Shug?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it through these mics, man. Because I'd rather load it, but it won't pull up for some reason. How I just shared the other one, so I'm gonna have to play it through the microphone.
All right, well, tell us what we listening to. Explain, walk us through it. The floor is yours.
Yeah, well, this is he about to explain the test results that when his sister or sister-in-law told him to go to an AIDS specialist, and he gonna talk about the results that he got from this AIDS specialist, but we never and remember he said he was gonna show us, but he never showed us them results. He went and got some bullshit from 2016 that he tried to clean up this time by showing something from August 13th, 2021. And he only emphasized that, y'all, because I was beating the drums saying, why is he showing test results from 2016? Now listen to this. He about to talk about the lupus results. Well, I shouldn't have said that. I don't want to give it away.
My sister-in-law calls my wife and says, tell SaNeter he need to go to an AIDS specialist. And that's what I did. I took her up on her advice. I went to an AIDS specialist. And they took my blood, my urine, and everything, and they in there waiting. I'm waiting like crazy. Like that shit ain't no joke, waiting for a whole week. And so when I go back to get my results, he asked me, does anybody in your house have lupus? At the time, my mind is going. I'm like, no, I ain't nobody got lupus. I don't know what the hell that is at that time. I'm like, lupus? What the hell is lupus? No. I goes home and tell my sister, they asking me, do anybody got lupus? I'm like, yo, hold up. My sister said, yo, your sister died from lupus. What the hell is wrong with you? Your sister died from lupus. I said, oh, shit, damn. You're right, but my mind was so gone. I'm so stuck on what's going on with these results. So the results came back that I had lupus, which is an autoimmune disease.
Okay. Now, ain't that the easiest way to prove he ain't got AIDS? He's showing us some non-reactive bullshit he keep putting up on the screen. Where the lupus results? You know, he just did, this is the latest video that he did. That's why I wanted to share it so y'all could see it instead of playing it through the microphone. But for some reason, it's not loading up. So, and then here's another part.
Huh? So, come to find out that the doctor came back and told me I had lupus. And so I was like, damn, lupus. He said, yes, that's autoimmune deficiency, autoimmune disease. This is what you need. You need that. I had to lay in the hospital, and because I didn't know what it was, I was just deteriorating, losing mad weight, almost ready to die, all kind of shit. And when he came back, I had to lay up in the hospital for a whole week, and they hit me with the antibody to bring me back, to bring my health back up somewhat.
Where is the proof of that? Where is the proof of that, sir?
Absolutely.
Like, it's that simple. And then he showed us some test results from two. And think about this. The things that he put up to try to show us, it said the same things that the paperwork said today. This little AIDS to whatever that stuff's supposed to be, non-reactive, whatever. Like, it was, he's showing the same types of. That didn't make any sense. Some paperwork first from 2016. Now you showing something from 2021 showing the similar results. But you still ain't showed us a lupus positive test, no medications and nothing. And you saying the doctor gave you this, the doctor gave you that. They took your blood. You saying all these things they did. So you should easily be able to prove that you have lupus. And lupus, 90% of people with lupus is women.
Hey, brother, my son's mother has lupus.
See,
she's had lupus for over 20 years, and lupus is a very, very strange autoimmune disease. It's very strange, you know what I'm saying? I mean, because it attacks the organs. In fact, she's in rehab right now to learn to walk. She had a kidney transplant, and this is my 19-year-old son. You feel what I'm saying? So the point that I'm making is I'm listening to him say this, and I'm saying, this guy tripping. This guy tripping. I bet you he couldn't even tell you the first medication that they offer you for lupus. If he see this, he'll look it up right now. But anybody that know lupus, it will be prednisone. You know what I'm saying? Because it help you with your pain. But prednisone is a dangerous drug too. I know the ups and downs about it. And my aunt, she just passed from complications of lupus. So for him to just say that like that because he think it's an autoimmune deficiency disease, the lupus affects you totally different than how AIDS affects you. You know what I mean? Totally different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even think he understands what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Because lupus is nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to confuse the two. Just because it says autoimmune deficiency, that doesn't make them similar. It doesn't make them similar. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to project, because it's autoimmune deficiency, it's lupus. But no, you're projecting because they happen in two. The effects are totally different of the both. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, for HIV/AIDS, they have medication right now where AIDS won't even show up no more. They have nothing for lupus. They only can maintenance lupus when something happens. You know what I'm saying? That's all they can do. They can only manage lupus. You cannot take something for lupus and fake and like you're well, because lupus, as Akhenaten say, is very elusive. Soon as you take one thing to address a problem, lupus is going to do a reroute and then go to something else. You see what I'm saying? So because he hear autoimmune disease, he's trying to associate it, because AIDS is an autoimmune, but lupus is a monster, man. My son mother been dealing with it for 20 years. My aunt, since she recently passed a few months ago. So I'm listening to him like he don't know what he's talking about. He don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? So again, why didn't he show the lupus diagnosis? This is what we're talking about in the title of the video. Because if it was me, and I'm saying, my thing is this: I don't want anybody that watches this, because this audience is growing now, and I ask everybody to subscribe. I don't want anybody to think that we attacking anybody with AIDS, because any disease or any infection that anyone experience through happenstance or through bad decision making, nevertheless, it's always about getting better, becoming better, and being the better you. So we're not attacking anybody with AIDS or anything of that nature. What we're saying is that this guy is a fraud. What we're saying is that this guy projected that he had AIDS, that this guy went to the extreme to prove he had AIDS. He said he went to 4 hospitals. What madman comes on a video and say, I went to 4 hospitals? That was one video. And then the other video, he says, that the homosexual guy saved his life. And that Brother Polite, he told Brother Polite that he did something. What madman does this? The only thing we are addressing is the credibility of this man saying he's conscious. The credibility of this man that say he's good for our people, whether distributing information or not. The credibility that he's useful in our community. We're not even tripping off whether he have AIDS or not. That is not what this discussion is about. The discussion is about is that he has no credibility. And you shouldn't be getting your information from him. Yeah. And so I want y'all to know that it has nothing to do with, we're not accusing him of anything. This is what he says. Mm-hmm. This is what he says.
It all resurfaced because he attacked Israel doctrine when he called his show from him having a stroke, and he was making a mockery of the Most High and him having a stroke, and I called right back, to give him what he do to other people, his own words. And I said, Sa, remember when you went to the hospital, 4 hospitals, and they told you had AIDS? That's how all this started over again. Could have made this video if somebody was trying to attack him. He attacked my mother. Hello, everyone. Your mother, your father ran away from your mother with that diseased womb. You lying nigga, prove I got AIDS. So I made the video to prove what he said. That's what I did. That's the only reason I made that video.
Right. Right. And so people say that I clickbaited him. What I want you to do is he couldn't upload the video. Go check out Brother Should, not people like this guy here. Tell him said, this isn't receipts, this is gossip. You said it ain't about that. In fact, I told you that we're going to have, whenever we talk about SaNeter, we're going to have tea, we're going to have truth, we're going to have a little bit of everything. But what I'm telling you is that if you go, Uncle Sug can't load the video for some reason. But if you go to Uncle Sug's channel where he's examining these papers, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about.
Okay, which one?
Let me go.
Hold on. Now that probably I could load. I couldn't load something else.
Remember you was examining the papers that he was showing?
Okay, that was the first stream, right? The first stream he showed when he showed the old papers or when he showed the new ones?
The new ones.
Oh, let me see.
Tell him that's not excuses, bro. That's
excuses for what?
What I'm telling you.
What you want to see, tell him.
Yeah, what you want to see?
Ain't nobody lying on nobody. I play his own words.
And that's what we do. What do you want to see, tell him?
Because I can pull up whatever I had already made. I just had these other clips already. The ones I was just trying to play about those lupus results. So whatever I played previously, I just need to know what it is. I could pull that up. Because I did screenshot. Yeah, let me pull them up.
Let me go find it. Let me go find it.
I made a thumbnail. Man, because I got so much shit on his computer, man.
Rip say show his wife dance to the kitchen. Bro, you had his wife. Now we can talk about Miss Cynthia.
No, I'm glad they brought that up because think about this.
I love Miss Cynthia.
Wax Dog, the one who was putting that video up. Now Wax Dog is his moderator now. Now I only play that because SaNeter lied on me and said I was attacking his family. I only start saying things about her after he started calling me a fucking pedophile. He opens the door for those things, man. And then everybody want to cry victim. You know what I'm saying? He can't take what he give out. You know, so Wax is his moderator now. They cool. And he was the one. Think about this, y'all. SaNeter used to. I talked to Cynthia a couple of times about Wax Dog and them making these videos about him and her. I would go at them on him and his wife's behalf. But now him and Wax is cool. But this bitch ass nigga is lying saying I was attacking his wife. That is fucking insane. That is crazy. I was banging on the nigga that he cool with that was attacking his wife.
Right.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you a question. What would it take for you and SaNeter to reconcile? Y'all was cool at one time?
So I asked for an apology and I made a video and gave 48 hours. I called his nephew. I tried everything. I asked him to apologize for going on a woman's panel that I had personal relationship with. That's something else that everybody ain't thinking about. He talking about gossip in a fucking chat. This nigga on a panel with two women that I have personal relationship with telling motherfuckers lies. That's gossip, nigga. That's gossip. And he's the conscious nigga. I ain't. Remember, I ain't the one here saying I'm uplifting everybody. That's this nigga. I'm here gossiping. That's what the fuck I'm here doing. But guess what I gossip with? Receipts.
I like what Antoine Stat say. I can see a part 2 to this. Cause yeah, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna pull the files and I'm gonna show you that what he's showing, it doesn't make sense.
Man, hold on. I got it, bro.
I'll show you what he's showing doesn't make sense. Absolutely. Let me see something real quick. Let me show you on the site research. Show you on the site research real quick. I want some on-site research. Let me show you how you do this. I got you. Let me show you something. On-site research. And anybody could do this. Let me show you something. 1 second. All right. So listen, So what I'm gonna do for y'all is this. What I'm gonna do for y'all, watch this. I'm gonna break this all down for y'all. Let me show y'all something. See, look, I grab all that and I'll break it all down for you.
Okay, hold on. Here go one.
Y'all see that? Y'all want me to break it down for you?
Okay, that's the okay. I'm glad you got that one because I found.
Y'all want me to break that all down for y'all? I can break it all down for you.
Well,
I got the skills. Yo, that's a grown man. I can break it all down for you. That's right. Y'all want to break it down for you. But what I seen on Sug demonstration was Sug was breaking it down. Oh, that's the 2016 one. Let me see. Well, I should break that down. So what did you see on that one, Sug? Because we're going to do some comparison real quick.
The date, the old date, the different place that this was taken at. This wasn't the homosexual doctor that he said that's supposed to save his life.
Yeah, that's one of the things. That's one of the things that was kind of odd too. That it just seemed like, hold up. It just seemed everything seemed sketch, as my son would say. That's sketch. So look. Here we go. Look at this. Let's save his like it. Let's see what we got. Watch it. You got there, Shug.
Hold up.
We're gonna give on the site. People think it's a game. We're gonna give it on site. Give me 1 second, too. I got something for you. That's right. We gonna make it.
No, this the same one.
Y'all think it's a game. Let me see this real quick. SaNeter. Bam.
See, and the bottom line is he said the homosexual doctor saved his life. He's showing all these results from all these other places.
Yeah.
Like none of this makes sense.
But look at this. Let's see what we got here. So look. So first of all, when a person is want to show something and they show it on the screen like this is suspect in itself. You understand? Mm-hmm. This is suspect in itself because let me show you something. Let me show you something real quick. If he was to show a Bible verse or a page out of somewhere, this is what he showed the people.
Absolutely.
This is what he showed the people. Do y'all see that? This is on the screen. In fact, let's do it in real time. So we're going to debunk it. Y'all want to debunk it? Okay, let's debunk it. Let's debunk it right now. Let's debunk it right now. Let's watch. Let's debunk it right now. All right. This is the point that I was trying to make. Let's debunk it right now. This is no, that's not it. My bad. My bad. Did that wrong. Here we go. My bad. Let's debunk it right now. Hold up. Let's debunk it right now. Here you go. This is what you get to see. That's it. This is what you get to see. This is him proving to you about a test. Somebody say, show another real AIDS test result paper of yours so we can. Hey, Let me tell you something. I haven't had one in who knows how long, but I don't do risky behavior either. So, and I never even said I had AIDS. So you talking about,
I'm telling you.
I don't do risky behavior. You know what I'm saying? I'm a vegan. I stick to myself. I stick to my wife. I don't have risky behavior. I never said I had AIDS. We're addressing someone said he had AIDS. But what I'm saying is he's trying to prove that he don't after he said that he did. But this is what he give you. That's what he give you. That's it. Now let me scroll it real quick. This is the point that we're making. And then he chops it up, but you never get to see what's going on above.
What is this video?
Hold up.
Man, I'm trying to find
You get to see that. But that's what you get. Y'all see that? See, let me tell you something about honesty and integrity. Let me tell you something about honesty and integrity. If you're going to address something, address it for real. Scan it in your computer and address the people. Show them that you have lupus and then show them that you don't have AIDS. That's right. Tell them, say, I thought he was your brother. SaNeter is still my brother. But now I got to beat my brother up mercilessly because he didn't learn when I kept on saying, man, we don't need to be going back and forth. Why you keep attacking me? I don't attack you. Why are you initiating this stuff? And so since he want to play this game, I mean, yes, I will destroy my brother if he acts like the devil. I will destroy the devil. I will destroy the devil. I don't believe in the devil underground. I believe if you attack me over and over and over every 6 months, at some point, I'm going to fight back and I'm going to attack. Would I kill my brother? Yes, I will. Yes. What else do you want to know? If my brother is trying to kill me, I'm going to kill him first. Yes. What else you need to know? No, Cain slew Abel. Abel was a good man. Abel was not a wicked man. That is different. So you say I'm Cain. No, Abel was a good man and Cain was just wicked. SaNeter is just wicked. This time around, Abel is able to kill Cain. Any more? Come on, tell him.
I want to know what they want to say.
What they want me to say. See, this what it is. This what it is, Shug. I'm a proclaimed Moorish American Muslim. But what they want me to be is a turn the cheek Christian. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want me to be. You know what I'm saying? He say he tried to kill you. Yes. When you talk about a man's name, when you slander a man's name, when you beat a man's name up, that's worse than death.
That don't mean nothing to them. I see.
No. Look.
Crazy.
When you bring people to attack and you're trying to ruin a man's good name, that's worse than death. At least in death, it's over and done with. But when you ruin a man's name, or you attempt to ruin a man's name, you ruin or you attempt to try to ruin his chances to be effective in his community, in his home, and you ruin his chances to inspire people to better themselves. So I don't care what you're talking about. That's what you want me to be. You want me to be one of these fake old Muslims. You want me to be one of these fake old Moors. You want to be, them Temple Moors brothers. Shout out to my Temple Moors brother. But that's what you want me to be. You want me to be sitting up here like I'm an intellectual. That's not my style. I'm not an intellectual. So don't confuse me. Don't confuse me with one of those Moorish American brothers that are going to sit up here with a tie and a suit on talking about, The Prophet Noble Drew Ali said, we must learn to love instead of hate. Now, you know what I'm going to say? Prophet Noble Drew Ali said, when love, truth, peace, and freedom is violated, justice then must take its course. I don't know what you got me pegged as. When love, truth, peace, and freedom has been violated, justice must take its course. That's the Drew Ali that I subscribe to. I'm for peace if possible, and I'm for whatever when necessary. Don't get it twisted. I'm not that type of Moorish American that you used to on the internet. The one that want to do a right to travel and be goofy with police. The one that want to talk to you in all the smooth, persuasive ways. Nope. If you talk crazy to me, I'm going to talk crazy to you. That's just what it is. The moment you stop talking crazy, then I stop talking crazy. See, you ain't gonna hold religion over my head because I don't believe in that nonsense that you think we stand for. See, I believe I'm on one, Shug. Hold on, Shug. See, I believe in the type of religion that was used to conquer Europe, that was used to civilize civilizations. I don't believe in the type of religion where you're going to be smacking and cussing me out, talking crazy to me, and I'm going to sit there and give it to the Lord. Nah, I believe if I give something to the Lord that he gave to me, how he's going to give it right back to me until I deal with it. I ain't giving it to the Lord. He don't want it. He sent this to me to modify me into either a better person or maybe I got to take a backslide so I can learn something. But this came to me for a reason. So ain't no reason for me to say I'm going to give it to the Lord. Nope. The Lord going to give it right back to me because he gave it to me in the first place. So I'm going to deal with it accordingly. So y'all got me twisted. Man. Don't confuse me with none of that stuff that you used to on the internet. I don't believe and all up in the police face, talk about I got a right to travel. I don't even believe playing with police. You know what I'm saying? Police ask me for a license. I'm like, here you go. That means I'm outmanned and outnumbered. You got it. Here you go. All it cost me was $25 to go get a license. What I'm going to fight the police for about a license, and it's going to cost me not only some jail time, a couple knocks upside the head, you know what I'm saying, and a lawyer, my car gone, and if you got some assets, that's possibly gone too in the process of fighting something against an enemy that is united, and we have yet to unite on anything. Y'all some fools. You know what I mean? Nah, y'all some fools. Nah, don't mix me up with that. And anybody that rock with me know how I get down. See, I'm not gonna be up here talking one thing. Shug, you want the floor, brother, before we get out of here? I'm not gonna be up here talking one thing as if you're gonna say anything to me. You crazy. Nope. Everything you say to me, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you make a video about my wife, I'm gonna make one about yours. If you make one about my children, I'm gonna make one about yours. If you make one about my dog, I'm gonna make one about yours. If you got fish, we're gonna talk about your fish. I don't know if your fish is transgender or not, but we're gonna find out. If you got a pink guppy, we're gonna talk about your guppy. We're going all of it. That's right, because we ain't gonna play these games. And that's how y'all, let me tell y'all something, family. That's how many people got away with this nonsense for too long. Man, I'm not paying attention to that. Man, they just ignorant. Okay, I'm gonna get ignorant with you. Go get ignorant with you. I mean, because this is social media. It's a fake construct. It's an illusion. You know what I mean? It's an illusion. This is a fake construct. So if you want to play into the fake box, the construct called social media, let's play it. This ain't war. This ain't hate. This is fake. This is an illusion. So I'm going to go ahead and play this illusion with you. I'm going to do some smoke and mirrors with you. And guess what? I studied you. So guess what? I know how to go to toe and toe with you. And guess what? One thing about you, one thing different between you and me, I'm going to bring Suge back in a minute, but let me say this. One thing,
hear me talking about
the difference between you and me, is very clear. I've studied these lessons right here. I studied these lessons right here. And in these lessons right here, it has taught me to put a circle around my passions and desires, to circumscribe my passions and desires. So no matter how mad I may seem, I will never step outside that circle of righteousness. So you would never hear me cuss you out. You will never hear me go too overboard. But when I talk about your guppy, I'm going to have a picture of your guppy. If I talk about something that relates to you, I'm going to have evidence of that. I'm just not going to, I'm going to bring some evidence about it. You know what I'm saying? But I put a passion around it. I put a circle around my passions and desires. See, you don't know nothing about this science right here. See, you don't know nothing about this science right here. So you're going to be bent out of shape. You're going to get on that cussing. You're going to get on that talking crazy. Your blood pressure going to go up. That's what's problem with you. You got high blood pressure. Your blood pressure. And then I'm going to ignore you. And then I'm going to ignore you for a minute. And then I'm going to strike back. Wabba, wabba. And we're going to play the game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We're going to play the game. We're going to play the game all the way to the end. We're going to play it all the way to the end. Now, the whole thing about it is, if you don't want to play the game, don't play the game. Don't play the game. You've been playing this game for over 5 years. For 5 years, we've been playing this game.
Fire, man. Hey, that's what I love about you, though, man. For real, bro. For real. And you can't say it no better, bro. See, people who got some type of belief system, they try to hold that against you and think that you can't, respond in this type of way. You know what I'm saying? See, he don't got nothing to stand on. That's why he attack everybody's religious beliefs and everything, because he don't have nothing to stand on. He's sitting up here going through scriptures, trying to use Bible scriptures against people, but he's supposed to not believe in that.
And Uncle Sug, let me tell you this, Sug. When I pray and I'm in some conflict, I'm going to pray to Allah that he give me the strength to knock the brains out the top of somebody's head.
That's right.
That's right. I'm going to give Allah, please, give me the strength to knock the brains out their head. Because I was attacked. I didn't attack SaNeter.
There we go. Exactly.
I didn't attack him.
You're still not.
I'm only...
Still not attacking side like this. That's what's crazy, man. Like, that's what he does. And it's like smaller channel holders get held to a different standard. If you got a religious belief or whatever, you get held to a different standard. But he the one doing all. He attacked people, mothers, just relentlessly.
And do people know that some of the greatest wars, as a matter of fact, not some, the main wars was always fought for religion. Religious people always been aggressive. Mm-hmm. Anybody know about the European Christians when they was conquering? They was always aggressive. In the name of Jesus, the land is mine. The Muslim, Allahu Akbar. In the name of religion, a book about the banging on the drums, the war drums, ready to go to war. What are you talking about? So don't confuse me with the Western understanding of a religious person. Because you're going to get messed up in the game. You're going to get messed up in the game. But let me get out. I got to get out. We've been here since 9:30. Anything you want to add, Uncle Sug?
Oh, man, this was good, man. Thanks for having me here, bro. Salute to your chat, man. And whatever.
I'm going to stay off about 5 minutes to give people some updates, but I need you to go in and put the link. People are asking for the link to your channel.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll get off and when I get off here, I'll put it in there because you can't do that in this chat room that's right here.
Okay, cool. All right,
then whatever y'all feel I didn't show, y'all can come see it, man. Because I couldn't load up some of the videos into StreamYards. So whatever they feel I didn't show, they can come see it, man. I played what he said about the other test results, and I raised my questions. I mean, what else do they? What am I lying about? I don't lie on these people. He lied on me, calling me a child molester. Why don't y'all go question him about that? Can you play that, please, bro? Just a little bit of that before we go to remind them people. I want them to hear what he said.
And the people gonna see that you.
Not this one, the other one.
You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga. You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga. You don't hear me talking about the son that you molested, nigga.
If I don't have
There it is.
Yeah, why don't y'all go question him about that? You know, because then he quoting all these other Bible scriptures about bearing false witness on people and trying to use that against folks. But what about that, SaNeter? And he also saying stuff like how dangerous how you can damage people's reputation. He talking about people repeating back what he said about doctors telling him he had AIDS can damage his reputation. What about calling a father a child molester? What about saying a father touched his own child, nigga, on a panel with two women that I had relationships with? Like, you clown ass nigga. That's slander. That's defamation. You know, I never said nothing like that, SaNeter. You said that about me. You said that. And you also said I caused the death of my sister. My sister passed away from cancer. She was 36 years old. She died from cancer in 2005. Wasn't nowhere on YouTube. He know about my sister's passing because I'm passionate about my family, my circle, you know, and I talk about those things a lot. So that he try to know where he can hit somebody at thinking it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it might, nigga, but what's gonna come back, you're not gonna like it. So y'all want to question what I said here? How about y'all question what I just played him saying about me? He accused me of crimes. He accused me of the lowest thing you can accuse somebody of. That you can call a nigga a murderer and he get more respect than a child molester.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
You can't get no worse than that. And then he over there shouting out sinful to P. I hate to fucking go there.
Simple to P.
Hey, what's real is real.
Go ahead, bro. Give it.
He got a conviction for some bullshit. How you gonna shout that man out and lie on me, nigga? Question SaNeter about that. I don't come on this platform and lie. I might clown. I might make a lot of satire, crack a lot of jokes. I do not create lies on these people. I would never do that to nobody, no matter how much you lie on me. And I'm gonna say this too. It could never be peace with a man that called me a pedophile. Only peace it could be is his teeth on the ground, them pieces of his teeth on the ground, because as God is my witness, that's every church, every Sunday I go to church, every scripture I read and believe in. If I ever see any man that called me a pedophile, a child molester, ain't nothing to talk about. And this ain't no YouTube tough guy talk. If I ever see any man that called me a pedophile, a child molester, ain't nothing to talk about. Thanks for having me, big bro.
Indeed, indeed. Hey, family. Hey, family. There it is. There it is. There it is. I'm about to show y'all something in a minute, man. That's what I'm talking about, family. Brother Sug was in the building. I mean, oh yeah, we just played it, Cryptonomics. We just played it the way he called him that. Sug, when Sug left, it went down. But I want to show y'all something, family. We got something coming good for you tomorrow, family. Are y'all ready for tomorrow? Are y'all ready for tomorrow? Let me put it up here real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Y'all ready for tomorrow? Family, tomorrow. Do y'all remember Solar Mind? Y'all remember Solar Mind? I hope you say yeah. Tomorrow, family, we got something good for you. We got our brother, Solar Mind, back in the building. And what he's coming with tomorrow is something very interesting. And I'm about to show you right now. Give me 1 second. Tomorrow, Solar Mind is in the building with is the Illuminati real? What y'all think? Do y'all think the Illuminati is real? Y'all think the Illuminati is real? Press 1 if y'all think the Illuminati is real. Because we're going to look at some facts tomorrow and we're going to make a determination. You know, because Solar Mind gave us a beautiful demonstration the other day. Anybody? Let me see this real quick. Y'all do? Tomorrow, family, this is what we're going to be working with. Tomorrow on Moorish World TV, tomorrow at 9:30, we're going to be talking about is the Illuminati is real. And another thing, family, I got to put on your plate too. I've been invited. Anybody who's familiar with the Star Report? Anybody familiar with the Star Report? The People's Grand Sheik been invited to the Star Report. I got to reach out to him. I should have reached out to him the day of the visit. Anybody familiar with the Star Report? Star from Buck Wild. I think he used to be on Hot 97 back in the day. Y'all familiar? He invited the People's Grand Sheik. He invited the People's Grand Sheik, and it's because of you. You follow me? It's because of you. It's not because of me. It's because of you. It's because you show up here in numbers. You thumbs up. You shout my name to other people in your circles, and it has spread. You know what I'm saying? Star reached out to me. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this real quick. If I can. Let me see if I can find this. He reached out to me. And I'm going to sit here for a second. But he reached out to me. And let me see if I can find the video. I think I got a clip of it real quick. I might have a clip of it. Let's see. Do I have a clip of it? All right. All right, here we go. Here we go, family. I knew nothing about it. I tell you now, shout out to those who watch Moorish World TV and also watch other platforms, because I didn't know anything about it. Give me 1 second. I'm about to drop it in real quick. I'm going to try to drop it in real quick. Let me see. See if I can drop it in. Bam.
Seasoned coochie, huh?
I'm back.
Back to days.
My bad.
You know who I would love to talk to? Is anybody up to speed on Moorish World TV?
Come on, man. Come on. Y'all done did this, family. Y'all done push Moorish World TV to the big time. Shout out to Star, man.
What's that guy's name? Is it Tahaka Bay? I owe that man a conversation. Let me just make sure. Is it?
Y'all didn't push me to the big time. I'm taking all y'all with me to the cookout, though. I talked to him for doctors. I talked to him personally. I'm taking all of y'all with me to the cookout. Listen, y'all ever see? Hold on. Let me bring it up. Y'all ever see the rappers when they first get famous and they leave the hood and then they go to an award show? They got Lil Boo Boo with them. They got Shishi. They got Dominic. You know what I mean? They got Demetria. You know what I mean? They got Lil Rika. They got all them with them. On stage. And you like, these people ain't supposed to be up, man. I'm bringing all y'all with me. When we go on Good Morning America, I'm having, if anybody can make it, I'm bringing everybody with me. Moorish World TV. Everybody who supported Moorish World TV through the Grandmaster Jay and through all the drama with the Big Shirley. I want all y'all meet me in New York. We going on Good Morning America. I need all y'all show up. Are y'all gonna be there? Y'all gonna show up with me? Real talk. I need everybody show up. I don't need no 3 or 4 people. I need Lil Boo Boo and everybody. That's right. You know what I mean? That's right. Everybody going. Augustus Kane, I need you there too. Everybody going. We're going to be up at joint chilling. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's right. The big sister, the thin sister, the big brother, the little brother, the slow brother, the weird brother, The guy with his pants to his chest like that, that's watching Morris World TV right now, eating some Little Debbie's, he coming on too. That's right. Any Europeans that watch, you welcome to. Come on. Y'all remember that European with the big beard that came on? Now, Taharka. Now, I was a part of a white militia, but I like the points you make, Taharka. You know, I'm not racist or anything, you know. You know, some blacks are funny, but you're a cool black. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. Some blacks are gangster, but you're cool. Don't they be condescending like that? They be thinking it's a compliment. You know, I don't really talk to many blacks, but you're pretty cool. Like what? Did he just spit on me or something? What did he just say to me? Yeah, but he can come too. Angry Knuckles. Angry Knuckles was on the show. He can come too. Angry Knuckles. We're going to bring Angry Knuckles. We're going to bring everybody. Everybody who support Morris World TV, when I make the announcement, whether you're European, it don't matter. That's right. Come on to the block party. Come on to the block party. But now let me give a shout out to a friend of mine. I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine named M. Nugent, a supporter. You might not see him in the chat much, but he's a great supporter, a financial supporter. And I want to give a shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to my brother DJ Airman. And I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. These guys, Miss Dolores. I want to give a shout out to Faith. I want to give a shout out to Cryptonomics, Black Hourglass, and a brother named Dominic. Let me make sure I didn't forget anybody. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. I don't want to forget anybody because it's very important. This is very important. Don't want to forget anybody. Let's see who I got here. I want to thank Don Thomas. I want to thank LaShawn Simmons. I want to thank Gwendolyn Hanley. And I think that's everybody. And that's specifically, I want to thank them. My brother Sean, because I know he got my back. But I said on a video last week, I said I was going to get a van, or I just said a van. I said a news van. And somebody's like, yeah, like SaNeter had the news van. I said, well, I don't need a whole bunch of money. I just need something to get me to where I need to go. So I just said that. And a couple people reached out to me right after the show and was asking me, where can I donate to help you get this vehicle? And I was taken aback. I don't do this for money, but I was taken aback a little bit. I was like, God dang, it would be nice to be able to be on the scene when Grandmaster Jay goes to court. And I'm there to see and hear exactly what's going on. Press number 1 if you think that would be something that would be interesting. That I'm there as the press to show you exactly what's going on after all of this coverage. Over a year. Now, when it goes to trial, I'm there. So I begin to think about that like all that old tough talk. I don't care about none of that tough talk. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I will have adequate security, of course, because I can't get the footage and see dum-dum behind me trying to do something goofy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't. Look, 1 month's definitely interesting, but we'll let you in the courtroom. Well, I'm working on getting Cryptonomics, I think, would they let you in the courtroom? Well, I'm working on getting a press pass right now. I'm working on getting a legitimate press pass as we speak, brother, because I already understand that too. So, you know, and when I said that, and I was like, man, that would be crazy if I could be there. I said the only thing I would think about is having security. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to make sure I can focus on the footage and get the interviews. That I can focus on the footage and get the interviews, and I ain't got to worry about like weirdo in the back. You know what I mean? Trying to crack my skull. You know what I mean? Because they out there. You know what I'm saying? And so, but somebody reached out to me, and that's what jogged my mind. So I picked I think I picked 5 people, and I was looking for 10. I picked 5 people who are strong supporters. I haven't called Crip yet, but Crip was one that I was going to call. Sean. Who else? Black Hourglass. But everybody I called, who I didn't call, I didn't touch bases with the Sister Dolores. I called all of the supporters that, you know what I mean? Only 5. Because I mean, listen, I'm not one of them type of persons that's going to try to milk something. I really, you know what I'm saying? I really want to get to the information and bring it to you live so we don't get to a third party. You know what I'm saying? So you don't get to, yeah, I sent you a text, but I haven't talked to you yet. So I really want to get to the information. But man, they have been so gracious. They've been so gracious in the support. So I'm on a mission right now. I haven't hit my benchmark yet, but I'm still working on it. But I'm telling you, as I told Sister Dolores, if I don't find something by this Friday for what I got, because I don't need much. Listen, I come from a place where I used to ride the bus to carry my groceries. You understand what I'm saying? I talked to my son about that today when I used to rent a room. I used to rent a room right off of Greenmount Avenue in Baltimore, whereas though I slept. It was years ago, family. I mean, I got a real story. And where I slept on an air mattress, bad relationship, slept on an air mattress. You know what I'm saying? And so I pulled myself together, and I was telling my son, how how I don't like to take things for granted, and I don't like to forsake the blessings that the universal creator give us. And I was like, man, I got to do better on even cutting the grass and getting the junk out the yard from my job, you know what I mean, from my business and all that. I say, even repairs in the house, I say, I got to do better. Sometimes I'll be putting stuff off. I say, if the creator take things from you if you don't take care of it. And I told him that I remember when I used to rent a room, man, and I remember getting on the bus, you know what I'm saying? But for the last 20 years, I've had the car of my dreams from working hard. I live in a house that is modest, but it's mine. I mean, so I don't need much. The point that I'm making is that I remember that me and my sons, my oldest sons, when they were like 9, and I started my business, I started a cleaning business, and I literally had to take chairs from my mother's yard so I can take them go-kart riding. Before that, I used to have to get on the bus. You know what I'm saying? But I used to have to take chairs, lawn furniture from my mother's yard. My mother can verify this. And put them in back of my work truck. That was my first work truck. Put them in back of the work truck, and I take all my three of my boys. I take them go-kart riding. I raised my son single-handedly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so it doesn't. The point that I'm making in that, it doesn't take me much. You know what I'm saying? I live, beautiful spirit. I live right in the junction. I live in the junction. I live right back behind Garrison. Them houses right behind Garrison. If you're familiar with Garrison over west, you familiar with that? But I'm just so my point in saying that is it really don't. Come here, Taji. Look at my son said. Look at Taji. Look at Taji said. Look at my son Taji just said. Don't give him too much. The book. Taji, come here. See, he said, don't give him too much. The book. Don't give him too much.
Mm-hmm. Can't give him too much.
I love you, boy. That's boy. That it's okay. I can't give you too much because I'm actually writing a book about my life to inspire people. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody ever puts something out about me, it doesn't matter because I need you to see where I've been, so you can see how far I've came, and so you maybe could endeavor to do the same. You feel what I'm saying? So it doesn't make a difference to me at all. So if you want to hit the Cash App, I think somebody put it in. Yeah, Walbrook Junction, absolutely. So if you want to hit the Cash App, I appreciate it. I'm not begging like SaNeter. I'm not saying do this and do that. I just tell you that I am grateful and that I would love to be in the courtroom if I'm able to get the vehicle, and I'm not really worried about security. I got some homeboys for that. You know what I'm saying? I got some young brothers for that, tripping off of that. But I would love to also be at I would love to be at the ozone demonstration when the court happens. Wouldn't that be crazy? That I could be a reporter to see and make sure that ozone get a fair trial. You know they say more is no law. I ain't no attorney, but wouldn't that be amazing? And all of these stories that I'm covering, y'all notice that Michi X took down all them videos. Y'all know that Michi X took down all them videos. Why she took down all them videos? You know that K-Foss closed his gun, K-Foss Tactical. You know something that's going on there. You know that we do enough research where I present information to you here, but the same research that I can present to you here, I can be ahead of the game and be right there and give it to you in real time. So that's where I'm working towards, family. As a matter of fact, that's not what I'm working towards. That's where my heart is at right now. I mean, that's where my heart is at right now. And so I'm going to tell you, family, if you decide to hit the Cash App, I do appreciate it. Whether you do it now or whether you do it later or sometime next year in the future, I always appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget that. I always appreciate it because, listen, we're going to get this thing right. I'm just looking at it right now, and I'm going to drop it in the chat. Then anybody choose to assist, I thank you. But I'm going to bring you this information. He said, Roland Martin going to give you dirty looks. I mean, if I don't, Crip say how much you need each us to give. Crip, I don't really want to put a number on it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't want to put a number on it, man, because people be swindling our people too much, man. You know what I'm saying? So if Crip want to put a number on it, Crip can put a number on it. But people be swindling our people, man. Our people that ruin our trust, man. Yeah, I really don't want people be ruining the trust. You know what I'm saying? They be ruining the trust, brother. Somebody said you trying to get a Nobel Prize. No, I'm trying to report this information. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to report this information. I'm trying to. There will be another. Unfortunately, there will be another Breonna. There will be. There will be another George Floyd. This is unfortunate, family. There's going to be another George Floyd. There's going to be another Breonna. There's going to be another Tavon. It's just unfortunate. But all of these people that twist the story, We need one of our own there, and that's what I'm working towards now. I'm actually going to, and if I do it right, then maybe I can use this YouTube channel to make a living from YouTube. I don't have the subscribers that, some of these greater, bigger YouTube channels have, but maybe I could do that. Right now, I need to keep my day job. YouTube don't pay no money like that. I got to keep my day job, but that's what it is. Somebody say, are you going to ISU BK barbecue? When is the barbecue? Let me call the captain. If the captain would have me and I got into my schedule, of course I would. If the cap would have me, I got to talk to the captain. Me and the captain cool, so I just need to know the information. Somebody said you can't make a living off truth. You're right. I mean, yeah, I need to just call the captain. You know what I mean? Let me call the captain and see. You know what I mean? Anybody know when that is? Anybody? I'm about to get out of here, family. So, family, we'll be back tomorrow with Brother Solomon. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that as long as, say, for instance, if I can build my channel to 100,000 subscribers, those who build channels to 100,000 subscribers, they actually make a living off of that. They literally do. They literally do. So it comes up as, yeah, that's me, brother. That's me. That's me. Yeah, let me show you what it comes up as. He said it comes up as the MST of A. Yeah, I am the Grand Sheik of the MST of A. But I do reconcile the books. Yeah, I am the Grand Sheik of the Moorish Science Temple of America. Absolutely. And that's another difference between me and a lot of these people in this Moorish diaspora. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally, I got so much stuff around here. I'm a real Grand Sheik. I was ordained as a Grand Sheik. He said, the fake captain that signed that edition said, 4 doctors be going in. Yeah. A beautiful spirit. Are you in Baltimore? Somebody said, keep your trade job. Oh, absolutely. And that's what I would encourage everybody. Everybody get yourself a skill. If you're young and watching Moorish World TV, get yourself a skill. You know, my son used to call me, hey. Come here, man, real quick before we get out of here. Do you remember when you were young? Yes. Look, so y'all see the Moorish World TV logo? Y'all see the Moorish World TV logo, right? Where it's what you would call the Atlas. You remember my old logo? Mm-hmm. For my business, what was it?
It was a guy holding up a house.
And when you were young, what you used to say?
I used to say, wow, you can carry your whole house by yourself, man?
So look, my logo was like Moorish World TV with the Atlas, but instead of the world, it was a man holding a house. And my son, he was like 2 years old. He's like, Dad, you can hold a house?
Don't make fun of me.
I used to be like, yes, son, I can hold a house. But do I got skills?
Yeah, you do got skills.
Yeah. That's what I don't do the work like I used to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But get out my show for you. You try to steal my audience, my friends. These are my friends.
You can't do the handshake on video.
All right. What'd you say? Come here.
You can't do the handshake on video. See, we got a handshake that we do, but we can't show it on video because it's secret. So yeah. Okay, bye.
He 11 years old, family. He just turned 11. His birthday is 7/11. Ain't that amazing?
Yep.
Y'all know anything about 7/11? He just turned 11 years old, and he's a genius. Yeah, he's a genius. That's my main man. Look, I had this. We had a broken wash machine. I had him at 9 years old carrying a wash machine up the step. Remember that?
Yeah.
I said, you gonna lift this wash machine? We had to get the wash machine out of the basement. I mean, we had him at 9 years old. And let me tell you something. He wasn't just standing there. At 9 years old, he was lifting that thing and pulling that demonstration.
I actually crushed my finger.
You crush your finger?
Yeah.
You can't tell people that.
Oh, I crushed
Talking
my
about
finger,
crush
but
my
no
finger.
damage.
You
No
know
damage.
they already say I abuse children.
No damage happened.
Come here. You know the attacker say I abuse you.
Yeah, and they're gonna take this out of context.
Yeah, you can't say that. Nah.
Look, he said bring the genius back.
Look, I told you, Marshawn Baines, he trying to get you to steal the show.
I ain't stealing no show.
Can you tell him good night in your alter ego?
Alter ego.
Say something. Say a nice little sentence. Take us over the shores with the Europeans.
All right. First off, I would like to say.
You gotta speak up.
First off, I would like to say thank you for everybody that's watching the show. Second off, I would like to thank my dads for taking care of me, no abuse. And third thing, make sure you go on the throne and get the throne so that you can watch amazing content just like this.
Let it go, boy. Bro, that's it. You gotta go.
Okay.
You gotta go.
Okay,
Get away.
Goodbye, lads.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta take it over there with the peas. You gotta take. Can I get some tea? You know the first thing he said to me one day? He's like, Dad, can I get some tea? What'd you say? The first thing you said.
Can I get some tea from the loo?
That's our boy. If you have children, family, enjoy them. Enjoy them. One day they're going to get old and leave you. Enjoy them while you can. They're going to get old and leave you. They're going to have their own lives. Enjoy them while you can, family. I enjoy my children until they jump up and fly the coop. I mean, keep focusing. That bloke is off the chain. Listen, enjoy your children, family. And if you're having problems with your with the other side of the other half of your children, if you can't work it out, fight. Play a good role, play a part in them children's lives. And I'm telling you, it's a joy, family. If I bring my baby in here, he'd be the same way. 2 years old. I mean, he is, man. So, family, oh, man, it's crazy, man. Bro, you just made me laugh. Leave me alone.
I made him smile.
Peace and love, family. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. It's the Illuminati real. Peace and love.